Uh, Man, I'm very happy, especially because I did what I trained for. I did what was preparing during my training camp in the gym, and I could get there inside the cage and get the job done. So that's why I'm very happy. Much more because I could be the real Cezar Mutant.
I think we all know him for his striking, really. That's kind of like what people would associate him with. It was his past and everything. So did you already have that in mind, that a submission was the way to go with him?
Actually not. Actually, no. That guy is very skilled. He got his skills. He was undefeated.
Yeah.
He was a former kickboxing champion.
Yeah.
So we developed a great game plan for this fight. So our plan is to wait until he made the first mistake. And he did, and it cost him a submission. So.
You said it yourself, he was undefeated. But he's just coming in, right? He won the Dana White Contender Series, had a good debut, and you've been at this for a really long time. You have a few wins in your most recent fight, so it's kind of a risky fight, some would say, right? You're a veteran and you're going against this sort of almost newcomer.
Yeah, I think that's the real champion need to do. Take every fight that they offer you. So my previous fight was against Nate McQuart, a former Strikeforce champion. The guy had a great career, and this fight tonight was against a kind of like a beginner. He wasn't defeated, tough opponent, but he has not any record in the UFC. So that's what the champion need to do: take any fight, any risk. I'm here to take any risk.
When you say that this fight you really felt like you showed up and did what you know you could do, where did you feel that you were lacking, or is it that it just didn't show up at game time, that you weren't able to put it all together?
Yeah, it's hard to do exactly what you do in the gym here in the show. There is a lot of things going on, the crowd, the fans, and sometimes you get nervous, and that's why I'm very happy, because I could be the real Cezar Mutant.
How good did it feel to take in the crowd applause and everything?
Ah, man, it was amazing. It was amazing. I have a good memory from this place, especially because right here my career began. You know, I did the Ultimate Fighter tryout here. I get my spot inside the Ultimate Fighter, and I have a good memory here.
After the fight, you called a name there. We know there's some history there with you and Paulo Costa. So is that the fight that you want now? Tell me a little bit about that, why you called his name out there.
You know what? I think I already earned my spot in the UFC ranking, because everybody know that I have a 6-win streak. The fight that I lost in Canada, the judge took away from me. I won the fight clear with one hand. I broke my hand the first round. So I already said everything I think about it. So now I'm just gonna wait until the UFC give my next opponent.
But why Costa specifically? Why Costa? Why Bohashi?
It can be anyone, no? Anyone.
You did, as I hear say, you have a mural where you put your goals for the year, right?
I set up a goals for this season. I want to do 3 fights this year and 3 win. As soon as I got home tomorrow, I'm gonna check the first step, and I hope to get another fight during the UFC fight week on July 7 or 8.
You had a rough go with injuries, right? And at some point, you said it yourself that it's kind of, the doctor said it was a miracle that you're still fighting with all that rough time. And now, how is it like being able to? No fighter is ever injury free, I think, but how is your body now, and how does it feel to actually be able to compete? Feeling good.
Yeah, thank God that my body's perfect now. I can say that I'm fan of my story, because I had a huge surgery on my lower back. I have big eight screws on my lower back, so nobody believed that I could do what I do MMA and fight, and that's why I'm very happy. So I wake up every morning and thank God because I do what I love.
And you said it could be anyone. You already have a date sort of in mind to come back, but and it's interesting because you have this attitude where you're willing to fight anyone, you're not turning people down, but at the same time, in order to get to that belt or whatever, you need to fight a certain. How do you balance that? Do you feel like you should be fighting at least someone ranked now? Like what is?
No, I have to honor what I say. So the real champion need to be willing to take the risk. That I did. That's what I did today. That guy was tough. It was a very tough fight, but he was a beginner. I cannot deny that.
Yeah.
He was a beginner. So whatever UFC will give me, I will take it.
So you think just winning, like that would be the way to get to where you want to get?
Doesn't matter how long it's gonna take, or sooner or later, I will earn what I deserve. I will win my title shot.
How's your leg? You got a big bruise on your leg? Are you okay?
Man, it's a long story. I had a hamstring tear during my training camp. It was very, very hard. I could not sparring. I thank God because I have a great team. Those guys trained me very well for this fight, safe, and I got here healthy and did what I did.
When was it?
A month ago.
Oh really? And how do you train around that? I think.
Smart training has to be. That's why I'm training MMA master. Those guys is smart. We don't train like a crazy, beat each other brains out. We train a lot of drill, time. Everybody could see. It's about time, not beat yourself every single day. They want my career to last longer. I want to fight until 50 years. 50 years old.
Thank you.
You guys.